what up? Welcome to another episode of Mix Personalities. I'm Juicy Just Friends. Bam, bam, bam.
Slim 35745.
I'm Scorpio Mal 23.
And once again, like I said, this is Mix Personalities. Today we have some interesting topics for you. Or for us to discuss, but for you guys to obviously always be able to weigh in on. Who would like to start?
So how about we start?
Everyone's a topic where you guys are
the
going.
topic is that we were discussing that everybody's a little bit heated about. And
Not heated, just wants to start the segment.
But everybody has
So
their own opinion about it.
see how the topic is? My topic was, I wanted to know how come, basically, and I'm talking about, let me give you an age too, maybe from like 17 to 21.
No. 25.
25-ish? Okay, well, 17 to 25-ish. How come most or a lot of young females decide to become workers or strippers?
Workers, as in prostitution.
Instead of trying to get a job maybe at McDonald's or like Walmart first or something like that, they just skip all of that and go straight to that. How come so many females are on that wave right now?
How come so many females in Toronto?
In Toronto.
We're talking about in the city where we live.
Why is there so much in the city? There's working girls in the city.
Yeah,
So much.
this is news to me today. When we were discussing this earlier, when I was talking with the rest of us this afternoon, I did not even know that there was XYZ amount of Toronto girls who are workers. Who actually, I didn't even know that there's such thing as another. I didn't even know there was another back page that was out. I thought that whole thing was done. I didn't even know that was going. I didn't even know that was going on, and I'm shocked right now. I'm not really shocked. I just thought I know it goes on, but I didn't think that in Toronto people were doing it. I never really heard about it. I don't know anybody who does it. I know in the States people do that a lot and stuff like that, but I just never knew that girls down here are doing that like that. I just didn't know. Maybe I was just being naive. I don't know.
Very nice.
Right?
So like we were saying, she just found out about this today, so I decided to bring this topic. And once again, I just want to know, and we have a special guest on the show today.
He's going to be weighing in, giving us another female opinion about this whole situation. So let's pose a question out there about this whole thing. I guess the question should be, what do you think drives most women or girls to actually go and do this? Why do you think girls do it? Why do you think girls are comfortable enough to say that they're going to go ahead and go sell themselves or they're going to go strip or whatever out there? Why do you think they do it?
So I personally think that girls in my age group, I'm 23, and the girls that I grew up with and the people that I know, I honestly feel like we do it or they do it because they feel like they get better treatment. And it's true. Men, they see these women, they look great, they don't have nothing to bring to the table, they're not a threat, they have nothing going for them, so they're going to rely on them for income, they're going to rely on them to make them look good and feel good, and they get the treatment. But meanwhile, the working girl who's working 9 to 5, who can't look like a bad bitch 24/7, who has kids, who has responsibilities and priorities, is not getting that same attention. So that's why girls are like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to do my body, I'm going to go sell my pussy, I'm going to make this money, these niggas are going to love me, they're going to drive me around in their whips, they're going to buy me bags and shoes and wigs and shit. And meanwhile, the girl that's here, she's in school, she's doing her thing, she's working her minimum wage job, she's basic. You guys put her out there and say that she's basic, so that's why girls take the other road.
I never said that those girls are basic in my life. Those are the ones that I actually would want to go for. The ones that are nerdy.
Yeah, like I said, the last segment, I'd rather the chase
10 years ago
than paying for pussy. Why am I paying?
Okay, so
why is girls even resorting to that? Like, so much young girls.
Because that's what you guys like.
Young.
That's how they get their attention.
Look at you.
That's how they're getting attention.
You know Wonderland does seasonal jobs?
That's how they get their attention.
But listen, if you get caught standing outside working a seasonal job, your picture is on Facebook and girls are talking about, look at this basic bitch, she works at Wonderland, she's not getting money like me.
Yeah.
Like, that's how society
That's because the girls watch
selling pussy is a big thing.
No, because you guys put these girls in your music videos and scale them up and make them look like goddesses. You don't put a normal-looking female on in no video and talk about love and respect.
Okay,
I know it sells. I know sex sells. Sex sells. But you can't.
So no one wants to see a girl, a church girl or a lawyer
girl.
girl
Don't want that.
with glasses in their music video.
You don't want that. You see, that's the reason why girls do it, because nobody wants to see that. Though.
Look how you just said that.
I think. No one wants to see a lawyer in their video. But you talking about music videos.
Hold on, I want to be a nice sexy lawyer in my video. Yeah, but look.
Well, sure, you resort to sexy lawyer, not just a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, but sexy can mean anything.
Yeah, it's of course.
It can.
You could be a professional. You could be a professional and be sexy, but those are the girls who are not going to put themselves out there and skin out themselves because they have respect
For themselves.
You're not going to see lawyer girls like that. You're not going to see nurses like that. You're not going to see dentist assistants and all of those professional jobs
I know
like
some
that.
of them who do some of the work still, but I'm just not mentioning names.
And if you do, they're doing it for money. They're not doing it for money.
They're not doing it for
clout.
They're doing it for money, literally.
They're doing it to pay off their student loans and to pay their car note and to do these things.
Some of them.
Like, I don't want girls who are doing it for the reasons, like, you know, they want to go to school, they want to try and better. There's a lot of girls out there who do it. They do it for a certain amount of time. They get there, make their goals. They do what they got to do, and they stop and they go. There's a lot of girls out there who do that, and there's a lot of girls who just get still in, stuck in it. They don't finish school, and they get caught up in the game. The money's so nice, and they just think
I'm a teacher. Facts.
You know?
It's the truth. You'll find that most professional women are single. Most professional women who get a salary, have a nice salary job, have their own house, and have their own well-to-do self, I'm telling you, majority of them are single.
And I saw someone make a post or something like that. It says they're single because you guys have all their jobs. So, I don't know. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean, who has all their jobs?
That you guys are single because the women have the job of the men. So they're not able to be working to be with you guys or some shit like that. When I saw the post, I was like,
What are you talking
that
about?
doesn't even make sense.
Girls go below their level all the time. I find girls do that more than guys all the time. Girls will, you'll find a girl who's a lawyer and she'll talk to a guy who's a garbage man. What are you talking about? Girls do that all the time.
Or they
all
talk
the
to a
time.
man that's broke.
Always. And try to rail them up and try to help
But
them
you guys
all
are
the time.
saying that we like to talk to strippers and this and that, so we talk to the ones that are lower form too.
Regular.
No, but what we're trying to say is the reason you talk to those ones that are lower form is because of the way that they look. It's all about the way that they look and the way that they portray themselves.
So what were you saying about the shelter stuff earlier? The ones that shelter we want?
When you guys find a girl and you know she's a good girl, a decent girl, a genuine girl, you don't want her out there posting on herself and doing all of these scandalous things on the ground. You want her to sit down in the house with the kids and not go out too much, and you want to keep her sheltered. Meanwhile, you're at the club talking to the next hottie who's there every single weekend, and she's bad, she's fly.
I know Shanti didn't just come in to say hi. Come to me and say hi.
Oh my God. Come on.
I'm just saying.
We go to the club, we see how the place goes. We know. Don't try to.
We're girls too. We know how it goes.
Exactly.
We know what our power is. Pussy's power, eh? We know what our power is. We know what it is. Don't stop this. We know. Girls are not. We know what it is.
You think we're gonna go to a booth and get man's attention? Man's are gonna come to us and tell us to come to their booth. We know how it works.
Of course.
We know how it works.
Yeah, but I know that because I run a club. I'm a nightclub manager.
But I don't tell no one.
But I'll tell you
Not
the
you,
truth.
Tyrone, but just in general.
Not
I
you
know,
in
I'm just
particular,
saying,
but
like-
there's guys out there who are like that. There's a lot of guys out there who are like that. Like, there's some guys out there, they'll have their good woman at home and whatever, but they just, like, when they see new girls, like a girl, like, they just can't help themselves. They can't resist temptation. It's crazy. Like, they just can't. They love their girl. Don't think they don't want to diss her or nothing like that, but they just can't help it. They just think, oh, they're going to cut her a fuck. It's not no big deal. I'm going with my girl. That means something. That means something.
It makes your girl who's at home trying to make her keep herself pure and nice, it lowers her self-esteem.
Of course.
Then she feels like, why do you think that when girls get cheated on, they go 0 to 100
Real quick.
Why do you think? Because the moment she gets cheated on, her self-esteem drops, and
Right
she
away.
feels like she doesn't look as good as the girl as the next girl that's getting all the attention from her man, and she's gonna go.
And what did I do? What's wrong with me? Why you go talk to this girl? Like, what am I not doing for you? That you
But you answered it when you just said that the girl looks better, so that's why
She looks better because she has nothing else to do but put herself together every
I'm
can't
trying
look
to
like
show
that
them.
every single day.
Obviously, if it's
That's
just
not realistic.
entertainment,
That's not real.
Not even a mother
then
who,
why
not
take
even,
entertainment to heart?
Like, I understand what you guys are saying, but
why do you not take it to her when it's grabbing all of your, if a woman is grabbing your attention and you're my man and I'm working hard to sustain our family and you're distracted by a woman who has nothing to, cannot uplift you.
Nothing.
It hurts.
Yeah, of course. It hurts the woman.
It's
Of
like,
course.
Why don't I?
that's the same thing for us. That's the girls.
Yeah,
Yeah, the same thing with a guy.
When we pick up a man who was doing
And the
more
girl
for us
goes
than
to
your
some guy that's
ex-man,
not
we
even-
gonna take that man. How would you feel?
The guy's not even on your caliber. The guy's not on your caliber. You be like,
But that happens every day.
That's
They
regular.
just-
That's why people don't work out. That's why people get divorced. That's why marriages don't work out. It happens every day.
Because people don't have no loyalty anymore.
No,
so that's
They
what
have
resorts
no
girls
fucking
to.
loyalty.
That's
That's
what
the
resorts
problem.
girls to go sell their pussy.
Yeah. It's a psychological
It
thing.
is. Because if you see a girl who has a bad bitch who got her breasts done, her ass done, she's getting all this attention, making this money, it's like, what the fuck? I'm not getting that. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that too. Don't ever like a follow fashion thing that keeps on happening where everybody wants to get the bag. You know, everybody wants to do this, wants to do that. You know what I mean?
Tyrone, I work in a law office. You know this. I go to work every single day. I work my ass off. Okay? And then I go on the gram on my way home. And there are females who I know didn't even graduate high school, don't even know what a T4 is, what a pay stub is.
Don't know nothing
even know
about it.
nothing about nothing.
Nothing.
And she has everything that I'm working for.
Yeah. And you just different.
How do you think that feels? It makes you feel like
It makes you feel inferior to them.
Inferior to
And you
them.
shouldn't. They should feel inferior to you. Because you got your shit together, but it's not like that. Because it's what men do. Men boost them. Men boost these women and make them feel like they're on this pedestal and they're the best in the world. They wife them, they breed them, they put them in condos, they get them all these cars, they give them this, that.
The ones that
Make them
doing
start
that,
off
yeah,
working,
but you don't
hair,
all those ones
lines.
give them money to start business.
Yeah, but
all these
okay, so
things.
let me show you
All those
something.
ones too.
No,
You guys are doing that?
no.
Not all of them are
See,
paid,
so
though.
this is how it works, see? Because someone told
Everybody
me.
just wants a bad bitch.
I don't know
Everybody wants a bad bitch.
I don't know
I
personally.
don't.
Someone told me, but this is how it
I
works.
want a queen.
Those guys,
I want a good girl.
customers are Johns or whatever.
I want a girl that stays home.
Those guys
And party
you don't
at the
have
same
to
time,
do
not
what
like-
those girls are doing to get those things. So it's the choices that you guys are making. You guys are looking at what the girl looks like and what she's getting and what you can
That's
do
what you guys need to
yourself.
stop doing. Stop watching other
You
people.
can do it yourself. You just grab a different person who has money as well.
You can buy it.
Okay, look, you asked the question that you asked,
Is
right?
why girls
Was
resort.
why girls resort to it. And we're trying to tell you, you cannot tell us the choices that we make, because we're making good choices.
Yeah.
We feel this way because psychologically, it's just like a parent who has a new baby.
But what
The
about-
new baby is going to get all the attention that the last baby
Okay,
got.
but-
So the last baby is going to feel jealous. And what is the last baby going to do? She's going to act out. She's going to do things to get what? Attention. That is why. So, in the same context as a woman, if a woman is not getting enough attention from her man, she's going to do one of two things.
Yeah.
She's going to go talk to an ex-man for the
Yeah.
attention, or she's going to go,
That's why Nika said.
That's exactly
That's
right.
why Nika said. But they're fun-time girls. That's what they are.
But they are
But
fun-time
that's what I
girls.
said. You remember I said that from the beginning. I said,
Well, the fun-time girls are the ones that you're having fun with, and the ones that the other ones are staying home and they're not having no fun. So how do you win? How can you win? You can't win.
your girl?
You can't fucking win. If that's the fun girl, so what's the girl at home? What do you do with her? Just family stuff? That's it.
And then you expect
That's bull crap, guy. That's crap. That's bullshit.
Those are the same fun.
Crap. No, you don't. These are fun girls. So what do you
No,
do
I'm
with the fun
telling you
girls?
what the
I know, but they are saying, but that's true though. They are fun girls, but those fun girls are the ones that the guys are spending their time with and having fun with, and the girls who are at home are the ones who are at home with kids.
Event by Nika, and Nika said you have to find balance.
They don't go do
Event by
nothing.
Nika said you have to find balance.
There has to be balance, yes, but good luck.
okay.
You guys, it's a thing with the man. It's a man thing, man.
It's a man thing.
You guys started.
And it started from years. It's not new.
No, it's
That's
not.
just how men are. They love their wife, but they always go
What about it?
straight for an easy
I
thing.
can.
You know? So,
There's other reasons why girls go stripping because some girls do want to go and make a better life for themselves. You know, they want to go to school, pay for this, that, and that. They do want to do that. And there's other girls out there who just want to do it just because they want to do it for clout. Again, they just want to do it for fashion and styling. Everybody else is doing it.
But that's it. That's exactly what it is.
Even the whole build-a-body thing that's going on right now, everybody is going to get their body done. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be a nurse, a lawyer, everybody's getting their body done.
I thought about it. I said, you know what? If I was to get my body done, what kind of doors would
open for me?
How much less work would I have to put in?
Well, okay, so what would you do
that
when you did that in no door?
I swear to God, those thoughts went through my brain all the time.
If you went and did that in no door open for you then?
I would have a
Wendy Two Fly said,
and I would feel like shit, but I know doors would open.
Wendy Two Fly said,
I know doors would open.
those same fun girls will dip when shit gets real. You men make sure you choose wisely.
When the castle's there, the girl's gonna be there when the castle, but when the castle falls down, make sure that girl's still there to help you pick up those motherfucking pieces. You gotta make sure. She's not gonna be there when you have those build-up wars and all those pretty fun girls out there.
She's gonna be looking at you like, okay, so what do we do next?
Yeah.
She's not gonna be looking at you like,
she's gonna look
okay,
at the next guy.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. When shit hits the fan, she's gone.
Yeah, it's true.
Still that handsome ride or die girl still that.
Yeah, look at all these Instagram models. How many of them do you have on your Instagram that you follow right now?
To be honest, not even a lot.
No, but
probably one or two.
Okay.
I'm not that guy. I don't really care about celebrity.
You're a liar.
On it and you'll be like, go check.
Okay.
You'll see, go on my page right now. Look, she could call me out on live. Look, I'm giving the opportunity. I'm not that guy, like, barely even celebrity.
Well, there's other guys who do. There's a lot of guys out there on their phone, on their Instagram. It's here, Instagram girls out there, here that.
I go to my page, or I might be somewhere and I open up and then you see these
get out of here, guys.
big body.
You see bare ass over
you see.
Like,
I can't even open my Instagram in public. I open my Instagram and there's ass right there in front of me. People standing behind me in line.
Yeah. You can't because everybody's like,
I can't even.
When the Two Fly said, I gotta check your pH.
Yeah, yo, when
do it. Verify it.
You know you can
I know he has a couple little slurs on there. There's a couple slurs on there. Trust me.
Like two.
Okay,
Okay, you'll see. I don't follow none of those Buffy the Bodies, none of that shit.
Buffy the Body's still around?
I don't know, like.
Buffy's done. That's not 90s, nigga.
He just aged himself. Here.
Yeah.
You just aged yourself. Like, who knows? Like, nobody talks about that no more.
These kids that's on Instagram do not know who Buffy the Body is, fam.
They're talking about that. They're talking about
These kids do not know who Buffy the Body is.
All the women to see that yell that out there now.
Well, the girls in Toronto, there is a lot of girls in Toronto. That's all
Look at them in their 30s.
There's a lot.
23, 24 years old, 22, 19-year-old. They look like they're well-grown people my age.
Who got famous off of telling off her mother. She get records, bad baby. She get record deals. She get endorsement. This young, she probably like 14, 15 years old. This young girl, she went on Dr. Phil and she tell off her mom.
Yeah.
She become big rap star.
Oh, is this a white girl?
For the viewers that just tuning in,
the topic is
rising women from the age of 17 to 25 to sell their pussy, then get an actual job at Walmart or wherever the fuck. That's the topic.
That's what we're talking about.
Blah, 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 blah.
You know? These girls make it hard out here for some of these sisters, you know what I'm saying?
Super hard.
Making super hard. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for like the newer generation now. Like my generation is a different generation. Like we had morals and some. There's still guys.
Yeah, that's fine. You could say so many young girls.
But it's just like these young girls now. I feel sorry for you young girls, man. Anybody who's in their 20s right now? You guys have so much.
Yeah, this era right now, everybody wants to
go to
fucking lie. But it's not only girls too, because
social media is killing everything.
But it's not only girls too, because men, the young boys, the same thing.
Wendy said something.
Wendy Two Fly said this new generation don't know nothing about hard work, just quick money, and it's necessary. That's what I was just about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. Like, it's not only the girls, the men too. The boys, no one wants to play basketball, no one wants to go to school and do something or get a job.
Set a good example for them.
Hey, I was raised in a whole different environment than these little young
I know
kids.
that, but it doesn't matter if you can better yourself now. You have to set a good example because if they see you living lavishly and not working and not putting in hard work, they're gonna be like, why should I work hard if I can still drive a nice car and make
The
that?
three things these young kids want to either be a pimp, sell dope, or gang. That's the three things these young kids are doing now. Nobody wants to go to school. No one went. How many men went to college this year in 2019, 2018? I wish I checked the statistics of that. I'm going to check that today. I'm going to go back.
If anyone wants to look it up for us while we're online.
But listen, you know what somebody told me? My uncle told me one time.
Even Event Manika said, being a D-boy is life. That's what these young boys say. Being a D-boy is life.
The problem with our generation is
There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5.
Listen, we want instant gratification. If it doesn't come to us right away, if we're not going to see the results tomorrow or right now, we don't want to do it. If it takes too long and if it's too hard and we have to wait for it or work for it, we don't want it.
That's true. No one wants to wait for the long run.
That's why we don't have it. That's why they don't give us knowledge about buying property and investing, because investment is something where you put it away, you don't think about it, but years later it pays off.
10 years later it pays off.
Get that investment mentality in this generation because we can't see the money right away.
Everybody thinks day to day. Wendy Two Fly said social media also plays a big role. People watch people's life and talk about goals.
And they think that
no one's life and talk about goals. Well, no one's life, my goals, but post what they want. See what's real.
Before these people had these how much thousand million followers, they had one. So
back in the day without social media, you look to your right, you look to your left, you want a house like your neighbors, you want a car like your neighbors, and that's the only people that you were competing with. You weren't competing with people you didn't even know existed. Like,
exactly.
Yo, even to get gal, I'm telling you, because gal didn't have 8 billion man looking them. It was like the couple guys who went to the school, or whoever was in the vicinity of their area, that's who they knew, and they had to choose from them. Now you can choose from way across the world. See? So,
and the more desperate you are, is the more likely you are to get it taken advantage of, because they don't care. They have options. Oh, well, he's willing to give me this. He's willing to give me this. He's willing to give me this. They will play you. They will play you till they run you dry. And then when it's really time now and they want to settle down and they want to have their kids and whatever, then they'll find their man who can look after them. But in the meanwhile, all these guys are throwing themselves at you. You're going to be like, okay, whatever. You want to take me on a trip? Sure.
Insecure and ugly guys created this problem. No, it's true. No, it's real. It's real.
That's what social media did to a lot of these people.
Because
social media made people.
They offer everything. Oh, what do you want?
Social people.
This, I can do that. I can give you this. What? Yo. And they beg it out of them. So then it becomes the norm. So it's like, yo, what you giving me? Look, this
like
guy.
You guys blame it on what men think, what men are doing. I blame it on social media.
Yeah,
as soon as social media came out and everybody's pulling out all this cash and I'm wearing Gucci and this, that, the young boys like, oh, the young boy that's growing, that's like, oh shit, that's what's going on. Oh, I want a Gucci, I want to be a D-boy, I want to do this.
Well, you can still see that stuff and still like have value.
And that's why the girls is the same thing. The girls are like, the girls watch all these reality shows. And enough of these reality girls didn't do shit. They're just lucky to find somebody.
A lot of them married rich, right?
Yeah, so lucky to find somebody.
A few of them who actually have their
own. A lot of these girls watch the reality shows and see this and say, oh, that's what's going on, big breast, big ass. Okay, how am I going to get the big breast, big ass?
Okay.
Sure, I have to go sell my pussy.
Once I sell my pussy, I get the body, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know some lawyers who went and bought shit.
But that's lawyers like she was saying, insecure about herself because her relationship with her man and her man's probably doing whatever. But she's an older person and that's what she chooses to do with her own body. She's not doing it for clout. She's doing it for her self-esteem for her man.
If I turn 35 and my breast is saggy, I'm gonna go get my boobs done. I don't care.
Why not?
But I'm not doing it to post them on the ground. I'm doing it for yourself.
And you feel confident within yourself.
But there's a difference when you're doing it for social media and then putting other people down.
The good time girls usually sleep around until they find their meal ticket and settle down. And she also said when you're working hard, you're not getting out there enough to get it right quickly enough to settle down fast.
True. That's true too, though. That's very true.
I think you can be a D-boy and still in your community. Because most of our parents are immigrants. They didn't have much, but they still instilled in us values and morals. They still said go to school, get that piece of paper.
And that's what it is. A lot of these girls have no morals.
Uneducated. My mom always told me, listen, I don't care what you do, just get that piece of paper so nobody can look at you and say you have poop in you and you have no
education.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of these girls have no morals. That's why a lot of these girls are pussy nowadays.
No, it's you know what else is missing too? The grandmothers. There's no
Some people don't have no foundation.
Yeah, that's true. There's no foundation.
There's no foundation. Some people really don't have no foundation. I grew up with foundation. I had morals. I went to church. My mom, like, I was scared of my mom, like, dead, like, yo, Bridget, man.
Grandmothers now.
Oh my God.
I never had grandpa.
I was scared of my mom, like, this, bro.
No, I mean, like, even that kind of.
But my daughter, my mom almost like my mom has my daughter all the time.
Yeah.
So all of those values that my daughter
will get them.
You know what I'm saying? My daughter will tell me, Mom, you don't need a wig. Mom, you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? But she'll be so excited to come in and tell me, I accomplished this and I did this. I'm so excited for grade 3. Like,
that's great.
That's the type
of stuff that she's
conversations.
She's a kid. That's what I like kids who are kids. Kids should be kids. You need to do kid stuff. Okay.
And as you're growing, you should continue doing the same thing. What you're supposed to do. Don't go to be an adult and say, oh, I want big breasts, big ass. And in order to get the big breast, big ass, you gotta have cash. And in order to have that cash, it's fast cash.
Fast cash. Of course.
And how do you get fast cash? Either you're a dope boy or a dope girl or you're pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest though, I think it's deeper than just cash too. Because even though the standard of living has gone up and the hype is, you want to be designer down and have all the nice things, you guys gotta understand right now, selling dope and stripping is glorified on all-time high.
Of course it is.
Look at the top entertainer, rapper, the thing.
Cardi B.
Drake's the biggest trick.
Min said, even if you make fast money and work a 9 to 5, invest in something, you have to consistent way to keep granted money to show a different example.
That's what I'm saying.
And Prince Nika said, dressing them in a gown and making
what's wrong with having a 9 to 5 job and hustling on the side? Like, what's wrong with that? You don't have to do it all the time.
Yeah,
have a 9 to 5, bro.
Have a 9 to 5 and still hustle. It's not hard. And you don't even have to hustle dope. There's so much shit to fucking hustle.
They call that
There's so much legal hustle out there.
And girls will tell other girls, you're broke.
The girls are basic and men are square.
Because you don't have what I have. You don't have
He's a square nigga. He's a basic. That's a basic bitch. That's a square nigga.
How did you get that though? You have no credit.
That's terminology. But there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5.
No, they're not saying that.
I don't have that because
you're a square. Why are you doing the good stuff?
I don't want to put all my money.
Exactly.
I don't want to put all my money.
I'm not paying $1,500 for a friggin' Fendi outfit just because, and so I can't pay my rent or pay my mortgage for the month, bro.
Yeah, a lot of
who does that? I'm not doing that, bro.
A lot of these outfits cost as much as a fucking
your mortgage and your rent a month. Are you crazy?
But that's okay if you can afford it. But the problem is if you can't afford it and then you're pushing it in other people's face and talking about how they're broke.
You can't talk about me being broke when you bust open your pussy. You can't tell me that I'm broke.
But a lot of them
spend. You can't tell me that I'm a broke bitch.
You could have did that.
I could have done that too. I have pussy too. So I can do the same thing that you do.
That's why they're
So
saying
you can't. That's whack. No, but I'm just saying.
Because you don't have to think. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to sit down and think about nothing. All you gotta do is open your legs. That requires no talent or effort. Nothing. Going to work requires you to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't want to do. Hard work.
It requires you to be there on time. It requires you to sit down and do what you have to do.
It requires you to get your ass up in the morning.
A lot of people don't want hard work.
You don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But the first thing I think about when I wake up is,
Even like some of these dope boys are
nobody wants to work, but you
they don't want to get up. They rather go meet the guy at their door and then get their door busted.
all of those rich people that you see with driving Bentley and Benz and live on Rule Hill with those big ass houses, they had to wake up every single day and wash floors and clean toilets and go to work and save their money and pay off their debt so that they can live the way that they live now. All those old people had to make sacrifices.
Nobody wants to sacrifice nobody nowhere anymore.
No, they
People
don't
just want
want
it
to
right now.
sacrifice.
No sacrifice.
It's a now generation. Like, you
Terrible.
go on the internet and order it and get it. What?
Events by Nika said, work full time, start a business on the side, and you can make the same amount of money in just 4 hours.
But nobody wants to do that because it takes too much work.
That's all my point.
Nobody wants to do it. Anybody can do that. If they really want to, they can. But it takes
then
much
why
work.
see
So bad.
and get upset and say, yo, mom, now I seen that happen. This is what these guys are doing. I should do it too. Why not just go flip money?
What do you mean? Why don't go sell drugs?
Crush it up for me, I'll roll it.
You know what? I don't put the garnish because
Oh, yeah. But you see, okay, I'm going to bring up a next point.
Man told me it's not professional to roll up on camera.
It's easy for a working woman who works a 9 to 5 to start a business on the side.
Yes.
Because she has money, she can invest in that business
Yes.
now. You know what is the most frustrating part about that whole statement that I said? Is that we have to use our hard-earned money to flip it. Meanwhile, the same girls that we're talking about will just go up to a man and say, can you give me a 10 man so I can start a business?
But you can do that too.
But they're popping their pussy open.
They rather pop their pussy instead of
They're
that.
popping open their pussy. And they're going to say bat in their eyes, they have 10 bands, and that's it. And they're going to give it.
No man's giving out their
Come
money
on,
just
bro.
like that.
Yes, they are.
No, and not getting and not giving
But
and
yes, I know so many
No,
girls.
what do you mean?
Come on, man. There's
I personally know girls.
There's guys out there who
You will go to the guys and the guys will give them the cash and it's nothing.
It's nothing.
They
what
hide
do
it.
you mean? Give one, two.
They're giving it
And it's not your baby mother?
Five bags.
They have it.
They're giving it. They have baby mothers. They ain't giving it to. They're
Even
giving
that,
it to the trick.
They do it.
They're doing
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
They're doing it because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like they're mad.
Then they can talk on road. They can talk on road about them like, yo, what's his name? Gives me money.
Yeah, but that's a books, right? And then after, eventually the guy's gonna eventually want something. Eventually.
No, not if he's making money and it's 10 bands is nothing.
Yo, listen.
It's 10 bands is nothing. We don't go
Excuse me, I can't even call
You
them.
have 100, if you have 100,
I can't call them,
100,
but I
250.
know.
What?
Yo,
Come on,
And
man.
just to say, and some guys just do it to say they smashed, you know. If she's a bad thing, and you gave her 10 bands, and you got 30 minutes of pussy, and you talk about that pussy for 30 days. Yeah, I smashed that. Yeah, I smashed that. Come on, T-Bone. You already know how it goes in the group chat. Come on.
Some kind of street cred.
Whack. I don't know.
And I'm telling you, I just know firstly.
Give one cash. 10 bands is a lot of fucking
Yo,
cash.
bro,
Listen, that's nothing
To be a millionaire. 10 bands is a lot of cash.
Yeah, but
You know how millionaires live? You know how rich white people live?
I know.
Millionaires? They shop at Walmart, man.
T-Bone, the same 10 bands, yeah.
Like, what?
That's nothing for some guys who can make that back in 30 days.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 10 bands is a lot.
Those guys,
I'm not giving no girl 10 bands.
That's nothing to them. I worked at Harvard 60 for
Okay,
1
no,
week,
I'm not
and
giving
you
no
know
girl
how
no
many
10 bands.
sugar daddies I seen up in that place?
That's not a
And those young girls beside them?
I'm not even giving my friend 10 bands. You better be able to pay me back. Like what? Give who 10 what 10 bands? You fucking nuts? Give 10 bands. Give here you go. And no investment behind it, and I have my name not attached to this. Nothing.
I know
Fucking
girls.
nuts.
I know. I know girls that get
Out there,
that.
lame ass corny.
And that's what I said earlier on in the segment. But it's not even, not even the guys that I know personally, it's not even only ugly guys. This is like even G's, niggas who look like
No,
that.
for sure.
That
There is.
give up money.
There is.
To gal.
But 10 bands?
Yes, bro.
Yes,
I'm
T-Bone.
telling you.
Believe it or not. That's why the working girls are so pressed.
Yeah, that's
They
what
got that Chanel bag back. Money.
Yeah.
They got Chanel money. Holy
Because
fuck.
that 10 bands were like, man, okay, well, I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to have to go do it this, and then I hope it works out because I did get 10 bands.
Yeah, but what if she has a pimp now?
What's everyone saying?
What if she has a pimp now?
It's crazy though. I just feel sorry for this generation. It's just everybody's mind is just warped.
He wants to feel
Everybody's
something.
priorities are like God left. Oh my God. God church.
Vince said the guy would definitely feel like he owns her. He just gives out 10 bands. Wendy Two-Fly said with 10 bands, where these men at? 10 bands.
Wendy,
Where they?
I don't know.
You're in the wrong circles, man. You're in the wrong circles. You're in the wrong circles, bro.
Event by Nika said they all buying girls' cars, don't even know if they're a man or a woman.
True. They probably even do know that they're a man and still just down for the cause. Stay there.
Keep it on the low.
To keep their secret, they give them the 10 bags.
Yeah, she fucked and then she told him she was a man. And then
Whatever.
Exactly.
It's the cold. It's watching just now. Whatever.
No, but
That's so funny.
But yeah, I know a lot of people. I've witnessed it. Not like where I'm saying, hearsay.
10 bands.
Yes,
10
bro.
bands.
Not even a billas.
15 bands.
can make money 10 times easier. If I was a female, trust me, I would show my money.
You're popping that pussy straight. So fuck you.
Out of your mind.
It's not a question.
That's not a risk, you know. You might not have a pussy after like.
You're wild. You're wild. You have no wall, guys. No pussy shop, bro. You're crazy. All men say that if they were women, they would sell their pussy. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, because I say I would sell my dick right now if a girl was willing to pay $5 million.
Fuck you.
But that doesn't happen in the real life. That does not happen in real life. A girl's not. I cannot get 5 girls to pay me $5 bills on each time. Are you nuts? They'd rather buy me something.
Yo, the hourly rate is like what? $50 an hour? I'm still not done like
10 bands. I'm asking out 10 bands.
What is it called? What is it called? Deal.com? The website or whatever? A girl who's selling her pussy for $160 an hour.
It's not. It's bills and cheese for an hour.
Not what we do. You gotta start thinking about it, you know.
Some people sell for $60, $80 a pot.
I'm not even gonna say which people.
You guys told me about. I seen it on my. I forgot what I.
I see it one.
Starting at $60 to $80 an hour.
Yeah.
And then I seen one girl selling it for $160 an hour.
No way.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
No way. You guys know what's going on.
A band by Nika said, I know a girl who creates page and target men in specific tax brackets and get $800 for an hour.
$800 an hour? What's that? Where? $800 an hour? Now let me think about that now. I gotta think about that.
We're not supposed to know. Yeah, we're not supposed to know. That's knowledge we don't know about. Yeah, we don't know that.
Can you imagine a man paying 8 bills for a girl for an hour?
You're not paying $800.
Yeah, so what's the difference? Between you paying 8 bills and then you spending 3 bills on her for bottles at the club? What's the difference?
Who's paying what club for who?
Yeah, that's not me. I wouldn't do
No,
it.
same thing. The man that will buy drinks. The whole.
Oh, you're talking guys like talking other guys in the hole.
No, I'm talking about.
Events by Nika said literally they just target specific men. It's a full-time job.
That's crazy, bro.
Min said that's the price for them old, rich, lonely men.
$800 an hour, though, bro?
Event by Nika said that's light
When
weight
it
for
comes
these
to
men.
old
That's
guy,
the
you don't have
price.
to do much. He can't really pop out too much, so.
So if it's 2 hours, it's a whole rent.
That's a whole rent. That's your mortgage, bro.
So if you do that, only 5 times a month.
You're living, you're nice. If you
You're making over 500K.
Let me tell you something. If you think about it, if these girls have 3 regular customers that they have, 3 regular customers that they have, 3 regulars, and they work them for the month, they're taken. And
And that's just 3 guys.
3 guys on a regular basis.
So they're not even really home.
They're checking every
They're not really even whoring down the place when you think about it. It's just 3 guys.
$8 bills an hour, and some of them might want to have a weekend with you or whatever.
And some of these guys will fly them out. Some of them will fly them out on some trips and shit.
I was telling her, I said, yo, enough of the girls you see when you see them in other countries.
But me not doing none of that.
They didn't work hard for it. And I'm not saying all women. I'm saying
that. I have to
some
be on lots of drugs to just some random.
Some guys.
I have to be on a lot of drugs, guys. I have to be on Molly. I have to be on
When the
Oxycontin.
line said,
I have to.
I'm a cheap fucker, I'm only buying rum and coke for the girl.
I have to be unconscious.
I have to be really, like, not myself.
Why do you think they take all these things, man?
You don't hear that? It's called cash for gold. Selling your pussy is cash for gold. The pussy is the gold. Cash for gold. That's what it is.
My question, what makes a man buy pussy? What makes a man buy pussy?
Okay.
Why does a man
I'll
buy
tell
pussy?
you personally, I haven't, but I'll tell you, my friend taught me things about being in the industry. I don't know myself.
It's whatever, just talk.
That's okay. That's okay.
Forget about this disclaimer. Tell the truth, bro.
The people that they know us, okay? You don't have to worry.
But okay, there's a lot of guys who are. There's a lot of guys who are.
Coffee season.
No. There's a lot of guys who have no confidence. There's a lot of guys who
We're not getting play at home. A lot of guys are
There's
not.
guys who don't have time.
A lot of guys are not.
There's guys who I don't want to take a girl. I'll have to spend this, and at the end of the night, she ain't
Give me nothing, and I just spent all the cash.
They might as well just spend that amount,
So they might as well just pay it right now
and then I
and
know
get
I'm
it over
getting
with.
it,
Just leave it sit on the dresser.
We both know it's an exchange, so I'm not going to do a fight or...
So wait, I have a next question then. Are you telling me that sex is just pure physical sex? So you can have sex
For men.
So
Sometimes.
you have sex
Unless you're with that
women
person and you really
just
love her.
a nut. There's absolutely nothing.
If you really love the girl emotionally, that's
No. I'm talking about if you buy the pussy.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's no emotion. Shut
It's
up.
just a bust a nut.
It's just a nut.
If you're buying it, you got some of the
So
guys
why-
are...
And like you said, man will go pay $800 in the club, buy bottles and all types of shit, take them on dinner. It's like, why do all of that? Let's get to all of that and get to the point, because that's what I really came here for anyway.
Crazy. Wow. Wild.
So it's like, here's the cash. This is what I came here
I could never, I know myself, I could never be a prostitute or nothing like that because I could never see all these multiple men touching you and doing all these things to your body, Bridget, and different men.
Event by Nika said there's men with just money,
That's too much.
they walk a lot, they don't want to put in all the work
You don't care about
beforehand.
anything in life anymore. You have no self-esteem. You finish, you fuck life, you've been raped all your life, maybe molested or something. I don't know, like, how, I don't know.
Look, I'll show you, okay?
I couldn't even go out. I can't even go out and feel too naked. Like, I feel like I'm disrespectful to him. I feel like it's just, why does everybody have to see me like this? If I keep it, if you have your man and you keep it for your man, only your man should know what you look like. Unless you're an entertainer, or, you know, it's your career, you know, you have to take photos
those girls are
and do
entertainers.
those things. No, some of them are not.
No, but entertainers,
What entertainers? They're regular girls who just want to for the crowd
But
to
it's
do what they do.
entertainment.
No,
When did you fly?
if you
We just told you that they just came because they want to get to the point sometimes. It's like,
and you without
hey,
having to
fuck
cook your
it.
food and dinner and to drive
Who,
your
the guys just wanna get
no, because Wendy Two Fly said any man that pay for pussy is a weirdo and have no game. But a lot of guys just look at it as like, I just came to fuck. I already have it. I have no emotions to this girl.
That's crazy.
I just came to fuck and that's what it
It's
is.
just sad that you guys can just fuck with no.
We can turn that off like this.
Nothing about videotaping.
Girls who fuck their pussy and do those kind of things, their pregnancy is the same thing, though.
If you go to the
They just do
opera,
those
what
things
is that?
because they don't care.
It's not entertaining. Not that type of entertainment. I'm talking about like Cardi B, for example. Cardi B has to do that. It sells. It keeps her relevant. She has to do that.
But that's because she was a previous
Yeah, I
stripper
don't.
before
Not even
her.
that. I don't even feel like. I feel like for girls like that, Rihanna and those girls, or Cash Doll or all those girls.
Wendy Two Fly said Pornhub's free.
It becomes something that you have to do to keep yourself relevant. I think that type of exposure and sexuality is valid. I honestly think that it's valid. You're doing it. It's literally for your career.
You're trying to sell yourself for you're trying to sell your image. You're trying to sell your image.
But if you have
Your
no
brand.
reason to do that, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
It's like, why would guys who come from white rich neighborhoods or black nice neighborhoods start selling drugs for no reason?
They want to be part of the culture.
Yeah,
After they already got put on. Like they're already up.
yeah,
Like,
why
where?
would it doesn't make any sense?
Yeah.
Like that football player. That NFL player who randomly out of nowhere just got a gun,
It's
murdered
like Tariq
somebody.
in Power.
Yeah, like why do you
need your parents
This is
did
one
it
of my
all for
questions.
His situation is a little bit different.
This is
Because
one of my
yes,
questions.
because you know why? His parents were not growing up rich. They came from the hood. They started that, and they came out and they made themselves into this image that they portrayed for their kids. And once he found out
He
what the
found out their
lifestyle
background.
was,
He's like, you guys didn't
So
show me
which
this.
brings
It's already-
me to my
it's already
question.
in. It's already
I
been
wanted
in.
to know time out.
He
If
just
you
needs room
continue.
for it. I'm telling
But
you,
I
it's
just
always
want to
been
know
It's
why
already been him.
did
He's so unruly.
if
So
you had a
unruly.
son like Tariq, would you teach him like how his mother was doing, or would you ship him to the army?
I'm teaching him. I think what Tasha's doing right now on the show is the right thing to do. It's better that you guide him yourself because you know what it is, than you have him out there being forced right. You're going to send him to the army, he's going to run to the army, he's going to go back into the army and go sell drugs. You can take the man out of the environment, but he's still a product of that environment, so it's still in him.
And it's better
He's still in him.
It's better his mom teach him
Yes.
than somebody else teach him.
Of course.
Because you see, he realized that's why he went to his mom.
He had to.
Because
He
he
had no
realized
choice.
that the people out there
Everybody.
cannot help him and guide him and protect him like how his mom
No,
can protect
No,
him.
because that's mother's love,
But he
right?
also
Double
finds out
crossing
that
everybody.
he finds out all that shit.
Yeah, but
It's about-
It is about guidance. Because me personally, I was
Double
done on
cross
Shiga.
everybody, so
When
you
she
have
hits
to
the
go
fan,
to
who
the
you call? Maybe not now, but when you were young.
When you're
you call your mom
mama.
because your mom has all of the.
Yeah,
your
but
mom,
that's-
no matter what,
Your mom
she
always
has
you.
So after he
Trust me,
double-crossed
your mama
everyone,
always. You're gonna always go back to your mom.
He didn't even trust his dad.
No.
Because he knows his dad is a damn fool.
he double-crossed everybody, even his Uncle Tommy.
Spoiler alert if you have not watched Power.
But if I have a son, and my son, if my son was in that situation and he was like that, I would just embrace it and just make him want it, because he obviously wants to do it. Everywhere you put him, he's always finding himself back into that same position. So it's like, what are you gonna do?
He's going
What are you gonna do?
Going to some synagogue way off in the bushes, where he's not learning nothing else but church.
That's not gonna stop them.
It's not gonna stop him. He'll find a way.
Super strict. I couldn't go
Min
nowhere,
said
I couldn't do nothing.
he was- Min touching on the topic and
I was
said
a church guy, I'm telling you,
he
church
wants to-
choir, Wednesday youth group, you don't even baptize, you don't even know, man. You don't even know.
Min said he created bad blood with
You don't
everybody.
even know.
Min said he created bad blood with everybody. That's why he ran to his mom.
I think when you shelter kids, it's like the worst they're gonna be. Every church kid that I know, pastor son included, pastor son get yelled pregnant in my church, Bridget. Where at chat about? Where at chat about? So in my church, it was so bad that they thought there was a pregnancy demon in the church for the young girls. Because every blood clot yelling at the church, I get pregnant. No, I went to church in the West End, guys. Called Faith Miracle Temple. Y'all don't even know, Bridget. Yeah, Bridget. Faith Miracle Temple. Y'all don't even know.
So what is this after the tree?
Yeah, but that's good. That's what I want to know.
We're talking about good girls. Good girls, and when you get sheltered, I'm telling you, once you get broke out, you're broke out.
So I'm confused
And I
now.
told my mom that. I'm like, she's like, but why? And I'm like, because you guys never let me do anything. So with the little 30 minutes I had, I went all out.
After I heard the pastor's son got somebody else pregnant, I'm like, I'm done with the church.
When I
Me
had
end up
my
getting pregnant. Me end up being everything. Me end up getting pregnant everything. Like,
I
it was
was
ridiculous.
waiting to get kicked out. I was wanting to get kicked out. I was like, yes, I'm about to get
Can't wait.
kicked out.
But no,
I'm gonna get
not
freedom.
happening.
My mom said,
Yeah, Tanya.
you're gonna sit here and you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. Freedom. It's so important.
It is very important.
You have to have balance. Like Onika said, you have to raise your kids with
But don't
balance.
you wish that when you were a kid that you listened to some of the things that your mom said?
I would
Eat yourself and just chill. Like, I was so eager to grow up and to be a woman and you don't even know, man. I was so eager. I wanted to grow up so
Yeah,
bad.
but he gets shipped and he follows back with the military skills now.
I was just
With
chill.
the same
I
mindset.
traveled with my friends in my
No, but he has the same mindset now when he's done there.
What was I chasing? What am I running? What was I chasing?
You can't leave a monastery or something like that. That's where I'm sending him.
What are you talking about?
Chasing nothing.
He's a monk now.
Chasing
You're
death.
not doing that.
Chasing
You're
heartache.
not doing that.
Chasing heartbreak.
For why?
He's a
For
monk.
what reason?
Because it looks so glamorous on the family
It looked
channel.
great. It looked great.
You thought that when you moved out, you had your boyfriend and all these things in high school and all this. You thought you were
Everything was great.
It was gonna be like
Yeah. Like the books to read, all the books to read, everything's gonna be like that. Like, I'm gonna be that down ass girl. No, doesn't work out.
I used to sit in church and fantasize about my life as an adult. I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go here. And
I always thought I was gonna marry the church guy.
I'm
Always.
gonna do this and I'm gonna do this.
I always thought I was gonna marry a church guy. Always.
Why?
Why?
Because I grew up in church.
Me too, though.
So I always thought I was just gonna have that kind of a life. I was gonna be a pastor's wife of some sort, and that's what I wanted to do.
I have a new question though.
My
This
seat.
is burning me. Why
My seat.
do young girls love hood niggas?
That's life.
New question.
Hold on.
That's life,
Correct
man.
what niggas say. Niggas that have nothing. That's what I want to say because.
No, I'm talking about street guys. I'm talking about dope
Also,
dealers.
well, we
Because
already.
every girl likes a bad guy.
No. Yeah.
We already touched on that. That's the same thing with
When
the
you
girls.
grow, it depends on where you grow up still, you know. I never grew up in a hood per se, but there was guys around there who were harder, like the harder niggers in my area and stuff like that. But
I'm just firing off.
anyways, but I'm just saying every area has their little, the little guys who are little scrubs, or not only scrubs, but the guys who are like little hard guys, whatever, who are not really following what they're supposed to do, drop out of school and whatever. Everybody has that little whatever, but I think guys, girls just like that life, man. They see they're getting money, they see they're hanging out, they're having fun, they just like that, they just like it. I don't know. I like bad boys.
That's what happened to me.
I like bad boys. I always like the bad boys.
Why do good girls?
I always like bad boys.
I didn't like bad girls.
It's exciting.
They were
Be going on the road, hanging hanging out late at night.
Especially when
listening to trap music. Sorry.
Especially when you never grew up like that. You never grew up like that.
It's all good and fun till you say, you hold the door, hold the door.
I don't have no. Put it in your pussy, put it in your pussy. And then you're like, what?
You're like, what?
You're like, why?
I know. It's so true.
You know how many times I've been through that? And, it's so funny. Hold it. What?
I've never been in a situation like that.
Why am I putting it there? Just hold it up.
I'm on probation. What?
And you're telling me now?
The fence are behind us. Put it in your pussy. Oh my God. You're like, your whole life is flashing before your eyes.
Going to jail right now.
I'm going to jail right now for this nigga.
Yeah.
He's not coming for me. That's the worst part.
He can't.
He can't even help you. He can't even help you.
He can't.
You better call your mom, and your mom is looking at you stupid like, why would you
do that? Yeah.
Look, you don't listen. Who can't hear him?
How about you simmer in there for a day?
You said my son wants to go on his. I'm gonna let him just sit there for a couple hours, make him feel it. Keenan's gonna feel it, and then he's gonna feel the disappointment in my eyes.
Event by Nika said, I'm not holding a charge for no man.
Sir, not tell. Sorry. Not tell. You're not taking no gun charge for no man. Sorry. Not taking it. I'm not. Especially if you don't give me a heads up and tell me you're on and you have something on you in your Rolex number. You're not taking that.
Your purse, put this in your
Oh,
purse.
man. I don't want my fingerprints are not touching it.
Your purse is
My hand's not touching it. My hands are not even touching it. I'll be so mad. I'm not taking that. I'm like, I'll like slow the car down and I'll just roll out and you guys go on and do your thing, guy. I'm gone.
Right away they're gonna drop you.
Let me just roll out the car one time. I'm not
roll
involved.
out the car like that.
I'm rolling and I'm gonna go try and get away on my own. You guys do your thing. I'm
You
not.
say, yo, she has a burner, go get her.
There's guys who do that too, eh? There's guys that do that too. There's guys that will.
You have to own up to it still. If you're in the car,
I have girls who come with me with their charges, and it's because of
you
their.
have to own up to that still.
A lot of people take charge for their man all the time.
No, but I mean like,
taking charge for their man. The man didn't.
own up to it later.
Oh, so they both
The
have to
day
take
goes
charge.
for both of those things.
So
You
why
better
you
hold
not
it down into the
constantly
station
charging saying that
No,
and don't wrap me
you're
up.
taking
And
yours,
then after
I'm
the
taking mine. I'm not
station,
taking
when
both.
we get to the
What?
floor, I got you.
And she has nothing to do with it?
I got you. Don't wrap me out of the station.
Got you.
I got you, but don't wrap me out of the station.
Got you.
I got you. Don't worry. This is mine. Don't wrap me out of the station, though.
So basically, you guys would never take no charge for someone.
It depends on the situation, but I know right now, I'm not taking no gun charge for no man. Not.
Yeah, depends on the
Events by Nika said they can count on my money dropping once a week. That's my bona fide. Sorry, babe. You gotta rub that time.
Sorry. So then what happens to the kids? So we're both tied up in the team. What happens to the kids?
It's true.
Well, somebody has to take the charge. Somebody can take the kids.
And this is a
What the
perfect
hell?
example of why having a good woman is so important.
Very
especially
important.
If you have children with her.
Very.
If you're not straight and your girl is not straight, the both of you cannot provide for that child.
No, and they will take the kids too.
If
They
you
might take that
go
kid.
pick up a dumb gal who can't look after herself and she has kids for you, and God forbid anything happens to you, you know, you can't rely on your mom and all these people. You know,
No.
they have their own life too.
Yep.
You can't even say, I'm good, my girl can look after the kids. You can't even say that with confidence. You can't even say that with confidence. Why? Because all she knows is how to spend money.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to
She knows how to dress.
She doesn't know how to survive. She doesn't know how to make money when money gets tight. She doesn't know how to hustle and scrape. She doesn't know how to save. Those things are so important.
Very important.
So when she's nagging
very.
you and she's getting
Very
at you,
important.
But that's why, back to the first topic, why guys go for the good girls, and I don't know why you guys
you know, because you don't want to hear us nag. It's the good girls that will tell you, get your shit in order, get your license in order, make sure this, get your life insurance, invest, do these things. It's the girls that will nag you every single day. They'll nag you every single day to make sure that you have your shit together because she cares about you. She wants to see.
But that's what I'm saying. When a girl, when your girl doesn't argue with you and she doesn't nag with you, she don't care about you. She don't care.
No, it's not true.
I'm telling you. I'm a woman. I'm telling you that. When she doesn't argue with you, she doesn't say nothing to you. That means she doesn't give a shit anymore. She doesn't care. Bye. Thanks for coming. Anytime a girl stops arguing with you, she doesn't nag you anymore, she doesn't give a shit anymore. I'm telling you that, right? She doesn't care what you want to do. Because she's already looking for somebody else right now.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Go away, come back a couple. No.
That was a good one. That was a good discussion, though. We talked about a lot of good, hit on a lot of topics. You know what I mean?
Hey, done the right by yourself now.
Yeah. So, guys, that's it for today. See you.
So, guys, we're going to have to wrap this up.
Till next week.
Till next week, Wednesday. This is Mix Personalities.
Bye.
This is 35745.
Scorpio Mel 23.
just Chris. What? We out. Yeah, we're collecting them.
Collecting everything.
You're so low, but in my throat and a big in my throat. 5 in my throat and 5 in my sticks. 4 in my throat.